What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video was supposed to be us building the new trading desk for the office here, but they sent us the wrong desk. So gotta send it back to get the new one. It is what it is. It happens when you're ordering off Amazon. What can I say? So instead of me talking with you guys while building the desk, this is simply going to be a day trading recap for today and a couple little tips and tricks. Does that work? So with that being said, let's dive right in. So today's Friday, Friday the 11th of April. Pretty decent day trading, I must admit. Wasn't my strongest day trading, wasn't my weakest. We only did about $1,400 a day in about 22 minutes tops. It was actually less than that. One trade for 720 was actually 4 seconds. So we love that. But with that being said, one of the things I know a lot of people have been asking about when it comes to the trading is how to get started. And listen, guys, trading is probably one of the best things that any person can ever discover for themselves. But you have to do certain things to make sure you don't get bogged down. Because if you look, and here comes some kids, I hear them coming up my stairs. Hey, I'm recording, kid. I'm recording, kid. Can I record? Downstairs. You see? I'm trying to record a video for you guys to give you some tips and tricks, but these kids keep coming up no, for real, downstairs. Hey.
What's good, gang? Come on, Ashley, come on. Let's go, come on.
Go.
Come on. You can come back up later.
You'll come back up in a few minutes. All right? All right, get out of here. Get out of here. So anyways, guys, back to what I was trying to get to, because, you know, kids just got picked up from school. They're excited, as you can hear. But back to what I was saying. One of the biggest things when you're trying to start your trading journey that I recommend you not do, don't listen to everyone, number one. And number two, stop trying to figure out all these different strategies. There's so many different things for trading that you can do to be successful, but there's so many things that you can do that will make you unsuccessful. And my whole goal for you, hold on. My whole goal for you is to make sure you're successful in trading. So find one simple strategy. The key word is simple, because there's tons of different strategies that you can do and have for trading, but they don't always work. So you want to find something simple. I'm gonna use a basketball analogy. So if you play basketball, if you've done anything with sports, you'll understand. You have to get locked in on the simple fundamentals. Once you get locked in on the fundamentals of trading, your life is so much easier by doing so. Like today, $1,400 today in less than 20 minutes. What else can you do to generate that type of money from the comfort of wherever you want to be at? That's the question. That's a real question. Not much. So with that being said, find a simple strategy and learn the fundamentals. I use very simple strategies because I don't want to overcomplicate it. Because in the grand scheme of things, if you see the markets going up, you don't want to start selling. If you see the market going down, you don't want to start buying as if it's going up. But so many traders end up fighting the trend, and now I'm getting phone calls. Alrighty, people just don't want me talking to you guys today, huh? Let's mute that phone. At the end of the day, so many new traders and even seasoned traders sometimes go against the market. Stop. By going with the market, that's when you get the most gains and profits. And the only reason why you're even looking at starting trading is because you want to be successful and get some really good money in your pocket. And in order to do so, you have to make sure you have the right strategy for you. There's tons of strategies out there, and there's tons of different things that you can do and not do. The strategies I use, which I'll explain in the next coming videos, will guarantee, I guarantee, if you apply them and you learn them, you will be successful trading. Today, over $1,400 without even really thinking about it. It's pretty quick. But don't let me say it was pretty quick and make you think that this is a get-rich-quick thing, because it's definitely not. You do have to learn it, and you have to get good at the fundamentals. Because once you have the fundamentals down, then you can become a pro at this. And for me personally, I want to be the MJ of trading, the Kobe of trading, the LeBron of trading. That's who I want to become in the trading industry. Because there's so much potential. Because what do you know currently that you can do that has an endless amount of upside and potential? Tell me, I'll wait. Nothing. There's nothing you can do. So with that being said, why don't we learn something, learn a skill, right? Learn a skill that can truly take your life to the life you've always dreamt of. Because I know in some of my other videos I've posted about business, everything like that, it's always about trying to help people find a way to get to their better self, the next version of themselves for the better. Trading for me has done that. Because I know when I'm trading, I know there's no limit on it. And for most people like myself, we just want to have the opportunity to become something great. And that's what trading provides. From the comfort of your home, from the comfort of the beach, it doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have internet connection and a computer or a phone, you can trade. So if you have any of those, you can trade. And for all the seasoned people that actually trade a lot, everything like that, listen for you, come close. Stop overcomplicating this. Just stop. Because I know if you're struggling or you're in a funk right now trading, it's because you're overcomplicating it and you don't feel like you're confident in the market currently. Trust me, this goes back to everyone. The markets right now have been crazy. Not going front, they have been crazy. Size down, right? Size down so you don't blow your accounts, so you're more protected. Listen, I normally trade with 4 contracts. This week, I've dropped it down to 1 to 2 contracts for the NASDAQ. But stop overcomplicating it. If you're in a funk, you can get past it. You can do it. Because if someone else is, that means you can too. Just saying. So, back to the collective, back to everyone. My bad. A little tangent there that I felt that I had to get out. This time around, this coming week, if you're already trading or you're getting into trading, let's move with speed, but also with caution. Because with the tariff stuff going on right now, everything like that, it has these candles printing like 100 points in one candle. Craziness. But in order to be successful in this market, like the $1,400 that I did today, you have to become a sniper. And that's what I've been perfecting for the past 237 days. I've been perfecting how to become the ultimate sniper in the market. I don't need to be in a trade for very long, since the way I trade, some people may say it's like a scalp, but I call it a hybrid. Because I get in when I know exactly what the market's doing. That's the only time. I'm not guessing, I'm not thinking. I simply react to what I see because I know what it's doing. And I know you can get like that too. So follow along on this new trading journey that I'm doing, because at the end of the day, I already know what this can do for you, your friends, and your family. Another little snippet, if you are a beginner and you are new to this, don't tell everyone you're trying to trade. Because if you tell everyone, then you're going to get bogged down and not feel as confident about you trading. So don't tell anyone. Do this quietly and let the success from you doing it speak louder than what you could ever say yourself. Does that make sense? So for the beginners, welcome to the trading journey. It will be fun. Follow the fundamentals and only find one solid strategy to follow. Because if you do that, you will ensure true success for yourself trading. For all the seasoned vets out there, listen, I know in the markets, some of you have felt like it's been a bloodbath. I get it. Let's size down. Let's get more solid in our strategy that we're using. And let's stop guessing and let's start knowing when to get in. All right? That's all I got for you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I gotta go move this back downstairs because gotta take a UPS and I gotta go help my brother with some chairs. Tomorrow's his birthday party. We're gonna turn up. Maybe I bring you guys along. I'm not sure, but I may take you guys with me tomorrow. But till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your Friday. Now go get after it.